It is not too bad of a day. It's the day after Christmas, and I'm going to go pick up a few things because it's going to get cold here in a couple days, and I don't want to be doing it when it's really, really cold. Might as well take advantage of the nice day. I'm going to take my wagon with me. Lucy and Simba coming. I kind of let the door open so they could get out if they wanted. They've been out running around for a couple hours. Come in, had something to eat. They're probably ready to go again. Lots of leaves. But they don't leave unless you personally pick them up. Okay, picking up Mary and Joseph. All right, I'm gonna get this all picked up. It's just a few things. I didn't do a whole lot this year. I didn't do lights or nothing. I just did my solar lighting, and that's it. So I'll leave the cross and all that I usually leave out here. But Joseph can come in. And so can, okay, I'll shut you off and I'll be back. Okay, I got it. I got it all here. This is it. I'm going to take my pillows in first. Hi, Gimpy. I'm going to unlock the other door. They can get in if they want. This is a great place to have pillows because they're easy to get to and easy to put away. I'm going to take this green one in. We can have the 2 rockers, that's fine. I'll just set it right inside the door. I'm sorry, Lucy. Put this right inside the door. I'm going to put it in this little closet here that we have. Oh, it's full. That's okay. I'll put it down here. See how that works. That works. Keeps it out of the way. Oh, I'm going to get... Simba. Let's see. Mama needs to get a towel. Let it get dry. Take Mary in. This might be kind of tricky. I'm just going to go ahead and take her right upstairs. And I'm going to hang up this towel. You know what, I'll just put it in the laundry. Whoop. There. I'll be doing laundry here before long. Okay, Mary, let's go upstairs. One of these days, I'm going to get organized enough where I can have my keyboard downstairs. I love playing it. I'm not good. I am not good, but I need to practice because I love playing it. Let's see what's in there. Lights. All right, we'll set her up here. There you go. Hi, Simba. You got all kinds of boxes you can play in. be good. I wonder if I have anything else in this chest. If I got everything out. No, we still have stuff in there. Oh, my yearbooks. I'll get them later. I wouldn't even know if I want your toe. Watch your little paws, Lucy. What's in here? Oh my goodness, it's pictures. Pictures. All right. I'm just going to leave it this way because it's broke anyway. All right. What's in here? Books. Cats have such a fun time up here, especially when they're running for a mouse. Aren't you girls? Running, trying to catch a mouse. Okay, let me get the rest of this in here. And I will go reset my heater. I shouldn't have to for tonight, but I'm going to anyway. So these go in, wait, these go in there in the hut. So I'll leave that there. And I'll take this, my harvest. All right. I still have Halloween up here. I just, oh, sometimes, you know, I just can't get it done. But some days I've got so much energy. I wear myself out. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna get my stuff today like I'm supposed to. Alrighty. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Simba. Okay, Mommy will be back out. We're gonna go out. Yes, we are. Let's go out and play. All right, you guys, that's my day. I cleaned off. I did some dusting. There's a couple places I haven't dusted since we've been here. We just put stuff up, and I got some things dusted. I got batteries back in the lights. Things are getting put away, at least. I'm kind of happy about that. Next year, I want to have Christmas here. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. They can come and have Christmas at the farm. A lot of work, but I don't care. I like a lot of work. Keeps me busy. All right. You all have a wonderful day. Have a great New Year's. Enjoy your week off if you're in school, or enjoy your week off if you took off to go somewhere with your kids. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye. The kitties had Christmas today. I have to get it all out. Let's see. Santa Claus came and rang the bell. Let's see this. See what this is. Here we go. Once you get one, you can get the rest as you figure out how to get them in there and stay there. Oh, these have balls in there, little balls. They don't light up like the other does, but there we go. There. Who wants to play? Who wants to play? What is that, Lucy? Is it okay to play with? Get the ball. Get that ball. I love Temu. I love how cheap it is, but boy, sometimes you get something that's really good, and sometimes you get oh, it's not a board or a sign. It's just a paper. Well, it's not paper. It's kind of plastic. So, see what else? This is a scratch thing that you can put on your couch. Boy, Simba has it tore up. And this is another one of those. Yeah, I don't know what this is. There's another one. Oh, that's supposed to go around. They did that so it's easier to put on around the bottom of your couch. Is that it? No other little things? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you know there's something there for you. You're waiting to see what this is. Let me get it out. Have to, there we go. Whoa! Sorry, Lucy. Okay, this, oh, it's got little clips on it to make it easier, maybe. Hang on, Lucy. Yeah, she'll go kind of nuts. She wants it right now, you know. There you go. When you do this for your cats, you got to make sure there's nothing in the way. Because if they go up way high, they could end up clear over there and get banged. Simba did that one time, and oh my gosh, it was awful. And she didn't play with it for a long time, but now she does. I was pulling it back like this, and she came and tried to get it and smacked herself on that table. Hooey. So you got to make sure they're good girl. Okay. I don't know where Simba went. Let's see here. I don't know what this is. I can't remember what this would be. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Have no idea. I don't know if it's to put on your couch, but I don't know. I don't want to put that on my couch. I don't know what this is. I'll think of it. I'll think of it. Just wait. I'll think about what it might be. What do you think this is it? It's glossy on one side and it seems like it's sticky paper. I don't know. I can't tell but I don't know. Don't know what it is. I'll just have to maybe look it up on my phone and see what all came and what's there. You never know. You know, it's like you get stuff and it's like, oh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. And bang, bang, bang. And then sometimes you know, it's been like 2 weeks and yeah, I don't remember. Don't remember. All right, you guys. They'll have fun, I think, with some of this. They love that one that lights up. Basically Kitty Christmas, isn't it, Lucy? It's Kitty Christmas. All right, you guys. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I'm going to make some caramels because I have a lot of heavy whipping cream left. So I'm going to go ahead and use it, and whatever's left I may make some butter. That way I've used it all. But right now I have 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of light syrup, and a half a cup of butter. And I'm going to let it boil and cook until about 215 to 220. I'm going to do this, and it'll take it a while for this to melt in together and start boiling, and then I'll wait until it gets to the desired degree, and then I'll put in 2 cups of cream, heavy whipping cream. Once it gets to about 215, I'll put in the 2 cups of cream, and then I'll cook it to 240 or so and put in the vanilla. It's so easy to do. So I'll be back. This is what it looks like right now. It needs to, I'm going to take this spoon out after I drain it a little bit. We'll wait until that happens and I'll be right back. Okay, it's got up to the 215 degrees and I put the cream in. I cleaned up my spoon. And I'm going to mix this stuff in here a little bit. not much. Stay on there. And it's back down to 200, so that's fine. And then I'm just gonna let it boil until it's at 240. All right, we wait till they get up to 240, and I'll be right back. It's bubbling real good, and it's about I can see this one better, my old one. It's like 225. I got it on medium. I've had it on medium the whole time. I'm gonna put it just a little bit above. Oops, it's sticky because I forgot to take the case off. We'll put them in a pan. I put it in it's a 9 by 13, and that's what I put it in when it's done. I think it's about 240. Wait, not quite. Almost. What do you say? No, not quite. It's at 225, a little bit above. So we'll just wait. I'll be back in a flash. Okay, they're almost done. About 240. And I'm going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla. Perfect. And just good cat right there. Okay. Looks like about 245. I mean, you know, where you live sometimes makes a difference. The stoves you use make a difference. We will take it out. Yes, I think that's about right. You don't want it to where when you try to cut them up and then they slide down. You want them stir them enough that they'll stay their shape. But you don't want them too hard either. So you know what, it's sometimes your recipe changes a little bit depending where you're at. So I just put this in a pan. And hopefully these come out perfect. Okay. Now we wait and let them completely cool. And then I just cut them into small pieces. I do have candy wrappers that I ordered, but I doubt they'll be here before this gets done. But I just cut up wax paper and about 4x4 or something like that, and wrap them up. All right, I'll be back. I just about have them done. I cut them up and dipped a few in chocolate because I had some chocolate left, and I just have a few more to wrap up and I'll be done. I haven't got my made wrappers yet, but I'll be happy to have them because it's just easier and they're more uniform, and they're cellophane. I think I got 2 kinds of wrappers, cellophane and wax clear. They're clear, but I don't put nuts in them. My husband don't like very many nuts. He likes peanuts, that's it. But when he was little, he ate so many walnuts that it made him sick, and he hasn't never been able to eat a walnut. No pecans, nothing. So I just figure, you know what? If somebody wants to put some nuts on these, they can very easily. They're soft. You could press a pecan in there and it would be good. A little bit of crunch with your caramel. Last time I made them at Christmas time when I made them, they were a little bit darker and a little bit firmer. And I just figured, well, it'll last longer in their mouths. But these are just about right. And they're good. I'm not going to sit and eat them though. I will if they're here. I'm handing them out to somebody. I'm going to send some of my friends home with some. They got a couple kids and they can eat some of these. Okay, these are at the edge. Looks a little bit hard. Now, next year I might try putting some butter on here. I just don't know because it's so hot. I don't, you don't want the butter soaking into caramels. I don't know how that would work. Or just a piece of wax paper on the bottom before you put them in the pan. But I get by with this. It's a little more, it's a little tougher, but I get them out. Don't you worry. I will get these little burgers. I use my little fancy butter knife to get them out. It works pretty good. And the others that I did before these were a little tougher. So what I did is my husband got the spatula and scooped them up. And then I took the scissors and just cut them. That was easy. That was nice. These, they're a little bit softer, so they stick more. They're a little bit more gooey. But the first time I did these, or like the second or third time, I don't know. I hadn't made them for a while back, a couple of years ago. I made some, and I went by the recipe, and I had to adjust it because when I got done with them, and I would cut them out of here, they would slide. And they would stick. They stuck to the wax paper and everything. And I'm like, okay, I I gotta cook them a little bit longer. So I took it up to 250, 255. And that was perfect. That was perfect for me at home. And then, and it also depends on what the thickness of your pan. I started with a thinner pan last year, and oh, ooh-wee, it turned, it was like peanut brittle. It was so hard. What are you doing in here? So, you know, you just got to figure it out. You know, any kind of candy from one home to another can be so different. So, I got my, and I knew what I did. I used too thin of a pan, and it was a disaster. So I had to redo them, doing it in my thicker pan, and it worked perfect. They were perfect. So, but when I moved here, and I don't know if it's the stove or what it is, and I bought a brand new thermometer, and, but still, right now, it's between 240, 245. And that's what works for me in my pan, on my stove, and in my area. So, that's what we did. Only one more to wrap, and I'm wrapping it. I'm not going to put it in my mouth. I've ate enough. Candy, cookies. I think I probably gained 5 pounds. I don't know. I haven't been on the scale. But anyway, today is New Year's Day. I hope you're having a wonderful time, or did last night maybe. But let 2026 be the best year ever. And happy 250 years of freedom. Let's keep it that way. All right, you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful day with your families, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Okay, you guys, we're getting some spring-like wind. I mean, like 60 miles an hour. I think it's calmed down just a little bit, but I didn't have my camera ready before it started, but yeah, the blue spruce is dancing around quite a bit. See at this window. Yeah. It's pretty windy, but nothing that we haven't had before. 60 mile an hour wind. We've had that several times. So, but they're talking tornadoes over in Kansas. Look, there's a bird clear up in the tree, if you could see it. He's just hanging on. He says, I'm safe up here. His claws probably go all the way around that little limb. It's pretty windy, but it's not too bad now. We get some gusts, but then it slows down, get some gusts, more heavy wind. Little birdies are trying to fly, them little tiny ones out there. Poor things, they get taught. Maybe they think it's fun though. Let's look at this one. Something I'm going to show you over here anyway. Clouds are so pretty. Look at the pretty clouds, and it looks like it might be breaking up. We don't know. But But the first part of January, I planted African violets. These are a little leggy, but they grew. They're growing. We'll see if they are African violets. I hope they are. These should be fuzzy. The leaves should have fuzz on them. These don't, but I'm hoping they do get fuzz on them, because that's the true African violet. Don't see any fuzz, but I'm just thinking maybe because it's their first leaves. We will see how they're doing. This is my avocado. It looks black. It broke open, but I don't know if it's going to do anything. The ones under the oven seem to do. They're cracked open and they've got, I don't know if it's just a big root or if it's a stem. I think it's a stem, but they've got no roots. So I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if I should take them out of the napkin, the wet napkin, and go ahead and put them in the dirt, or if I should just leave them. So right now I'm just leaving them. Everything's doing good. This one just croaked. I think that's alive. I may try to get a stem again and try to get it to come back. I don't know what happened to it. I have no idea. No idea. I mean, it's damp. It just seems like it might have just stopped taking up water. I don't know. I don't know. But these are doing good. These were little tiny skinny things, and they're starting to grow and do good. That's an inch plant. This is an elephant plant. This is what I got. Bought this at the antique store. It was so cute. Little boy with his deer. So cute. Oh wait. This one kind of gets dried up. I took some off of the limbs and I stuck them back in there with the ones that were dying. And I don't know if it's because of the TV or what. My philodendron used to do real good here. I should get another philodendron. I can't remember what happened to mine. I think I killed it. Alright, you guys. That's it today. See you next one. Bye-bye.